Okay, so this is Captain Sam G, and I'm here with a tutorial on how to find and unlock all of the races in Superman Returns. Now, I had a lot of trouble with this because you need to do certain things to actually unlock them, but the game gives no hints, and everyone seems to have trouble with it and have been looking for answers online, but there just are none. There used to be a thread detailing how to find all of these different races, but that's long since been deleted, so there's only a scattering of hints as to what to do. So, this video is for all of you who've had a ton of trouble finding out what the hell you need to do. Let's get to it. So I'm starting in front of the Daily Planet because as you load the game up, you always start there. So first up, let me fly up nice and high, so that I can look down at the city and you'll be able to see better where you need to go. So we have the main island with the Daily Planet just beneath me, and on the second island strip just next to me here is where the first race is. Now you can see lots of these different markers about the city. You may only see a couple because some of them are pretty far away or hidden behind buildings, but you see the races, there are 3 of them already unlocked. However, you need to do them in a certain order in order to unlock more, and again the game gives no hint as to that's what you need to do, but that's the first race. So let me just go to that and then I'll show you where this race ends up leaving you and then where to find the next race from there. So it's this one, just here, just above the motorway.
The one and only Mister Mxyzptlk, straight from the 5th dimension.
Okay, so I've just finished the first race, and remember you have to do them in a certain order in order to unlock more of them. So that was the first one, and it ends up with me just here at the finish line. So again, I'll fly up so you've got a better perspective of the city layout. Okay, that should be nice and high. Okay, so it ended me just here. And I started there, so I'm now on this part of the island. You can see another blue blip just below me, but that actually isn't the one I need to go to. The second challenge is down there. I actually wrote up a really crappy little map at the back of the Superman manual. Anyway, so the next one is at the very end of the island, just about there. So let me fly to it and you'll be able to see it a bit better, and then I'll show you where the end of this racetrack ends up and how to get to the third race. Okay, so you can see it coming into view more and more. So at the very, very end of the island, all the way out, close to the beach, just here. Alright, just finished another race. Let me fly on up so you can see a little bit better, but you don't really need to for this area because it's the tiny little islands. And there's the main island over there. So you end up on these little islands. Now you need to fly over to that one over there that's connected by a bridge to the main island. So let me do that, fly on over, and then I'll show you the third race. And then after completing the third race, then new races start unlocking. So I'll show you the locations of all of those, and there's 9 in total. Okay, so once again you can see the blue blip coming into view. And as you can see, if you just follow the bridge, there's just a path going all the way down, and it's at the very end of the island. Alright, so I've finished the third race, and strangely enough, it positions you right where the second race is. So if it's your first time like playing the game and you have no idea how the races work, you'd think that this is the right way to do it. You go to the blue blip all the way on the other side of the island, all the way over there, and then it ends up with you being right to this one, and then you go to that. But no, you need to do it in the way that I've showed you. First race over there, second race here, third race all the way over on the separate island back there. And then the other races will start unlocking. So, fourth race is just down here. So, you finish here, just over here in front of the park that has the Superman Memorial statue on it. That's where the fourth race is. So let me go to that, and then I'll show you where the fourth race ends up. Okay, so there we go. Finished the fourth race. And now on to the fifth. So once again I'll fly straight up in the air, right from where the fourth race leaves off, so you can get a better view of the city. Okay, so I've flown pretty much all the way to the top of the world height, because the next mission is about there, so very far away and on a higher section of the island. So it's on the main section of the island where the Daily Planet is and all those huge tall skyscrapers. Let me fly over there and then you'll better be able to see it. Okay, so Daily Planet is that building there, I think. Nice big orange looking park platform type area there, and the blue area is just here, so at the end of the island, right next to the motorway. So let me head on down, and this is the fifth race. Okay, so there we go, finished the fifth race. Let me fly on up. But the next race, the sixth race, is pretty easy to find because it's very, very close to the beginning of the fifth race that I just showed you. But I'll fly up anyway, just so you can better see where it will be after finishing the fifth race, because again, you need to do them in a specific order in order to unlock them all anyway. So, that orange platform over there, can't really see it because I'm really far away, but that big square area where the orange platform was, blue marker just there, the fifth race. The sixth race is more to the left, and again, pretty much at the very edge of this part of the island, next to the motorway, or highway, however you say it. So if I fly around this side, there you go, you can see. So it's right in the corner of this section of the main island. Okay, so that's the end of the sixth race. Let me fly on up and show you where the seventh race is. So I'm at the edge of the main island where the Daily Planet is. If I look down, you'll be able to see. So I'm right at the edge. Now, not this strip of island, but the second strip of island over. About there, wait, there we go. About there is where the seventh race should be. So let me fly on over. And yeah, I can see it coming into view better and better now. So at the edge of the second island over, the second strip, so not that one, this one, there's the blue orb, right at the edge of it. And then I'll show you where that ends you up, and where the eighth race is. Okay, there we go. So that's the end of the seventh race. Fly on up. Okay, so I'll look back down, and I'm pretty much right next to where I began the seventh race. Now, back over on this strip of island, the one just next to the main island, it's where you saw the two orbs earlier. So let me fly down and explain a little bit better. Okay, so that is the first race on top of the motorway. The eighth race is beneath it. Okay, so first race, top, eighth race, bottom. And yeah, you have to unlock all of these as you go. It's only the first 3 Superman races that are unlocked. It's just that you saw this before because I'm on a later save state. Okay, so alright, so I've finished the 8th race. So fly straight on up. And if I look on down, you can see I'm still on the same strip of the island, and I'm pretty much right next to where the 1st and 8th races are. So the 9th race, if I look down to where those mini islands all are, the 9th race is just below these sections of islands, just there on that one. And it should be about there, I think. Let me fly down and I should be able to better see it as it comes into view. And it should also be towards the end of this section of island. You may have seen other blue blips that I haven't gone into so far. That's because those are all Bizarro challenges, so completely different from the races. Ah, there we go, down there. I think that's the one. So you can see this section of the island kind of curves around like that. It's down on this section, sort of towards the middle of the whole curve. And this is the 9th race.
And only Mister Mxyzptlk, straight from the 5th dimension.
So that's all 9 races. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope this helped you out a lot, because as I played this game, it took me hours in order to sort out where to actually go, seeking out all these damn blue icons. Ah, forget it, I've messed this race up. But yeah, horrible, horrible design in how to find all these different races, and making it so that you have to do them in a specific order in order to unlock more without explaining that. That was really, really damn annoying. Ah, it was just the worst. So I hope this helps you out an awful lot. Join me next time. Yeah, I've beaten you already and gotten the trophy, so I'm faster than you. I'm just not trying at the moment, obviously. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and join me next time for when I actually try and go through all the races and record it all, rather than just a tutorial for them. And I'll probably be doing the Bizarro challenge maps as well, at least some of them. They're all the same, but I'll do some of them at least. And yeah, just keep joining me for more goodies as time goes by. So until next time, bye for now.